Welcome back to Studio 701.
It's Monday morning, so it's time for our weekly Coffee Talk.
And Coffee Talk is the time we talk about current events, pop culture, and much more over some coffee.
In today's Coffee Talk, brought to you by 12 Stones Coffee, we're talking about our favorite holiday movies. And we had to do some homework to come up with our answers for this discussion. As you can see, Stone Schaefer and Natalie Gomez joining us now for this fun talk. So whenever you say the homework is to watch a holiday movie, Natalie, I'm pretty much in.
I love it. Good, good. And we also needed to think of a scene that lives in your head rent-free.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you guys my favorite scene, and then I'll tell you my favorite holiday movies. But one of my favorite holiday movies is Elf with Will Ferrell. Just have some great nostalgic memories when it came out, watching it with my dad, and it was just really funny all the way around. There's a couple of favorite scenes that I have, but one of them is when the manager of the store of Gimbals is like, "Why are you smiling?" And Will Ferrell's like, "I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite." And you can like really just apply that to everything. Like, why are you drinking coffee? I just like to drink coffee. Drinking coffee is my favorite. Or when he's singing that song to his dad and he's like, "You're weird about it. You're my dad.
And I'm singing.
And I love you. I love you. That's my favorite. I've texted you that.
See, can you tell, Natalie? I love the movie.
You guys do love
Geeking out.
You guys do love Elf.
But my favorite holiday movies, first one is Elf. Second one is going to be Home Alone. And then my third one is Christmas with the Cranks with Jamie Lee Curtis. And I forget who
Is
the
it
husband
Tim Allen? I
was.
feel like Tim Allen. Is it
Yes,
actually?
yes,
No way. I feel like Tim Allen's
How
in
could I
27
forget?
Christmas movies.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Tim
He
Allen.
is like Santa Claus. And anyway, so those are my favorite. I watched The Grinch recently and never thought he was scary until I saw it now, you know, late 20s, and I'm like, oh my, he's a scary guy. Anyway.
You should try watching that with your little kids. Then it's really scary. You're like,
That's when it gets fun.
he's a good guy. It's all good. It's all fun.
Yeah.
That's a good list, Natalie.
Thank you.
And I think before you tell us what movie it's in, you need to act out the scene that lives rent-free in your head. See if we can guess it. That'd be a fun game.
She said it, didn't she?
Like, I know. I'm just saying.
I think
next year when we do this.
Oh, gotcha.
Stone, let's hear your list.
Yeah, so for my list, I went 3 movies. I went Polar Express was one. I enjoyed that as a kid. We lived near a town that had a Polar Express you could ride. The Christmas Story, obviously a classic. I think my dad watches it every time on Christmas and never stops watching it. And then Home Alone, obviously a movie that I think most of us have seen. It's a funny movie, good movie. I said there was a couple movies I couldn't decide if they were Christmas movies or not. I was like, is that
Die
a Christmas?
Hard?
Yeah, is that like, there was a couple that was like, I was like, is this it? No, is this
Gremlins?
it? You're Googling it. But I think the scene, my favorite scene, probably the Polar Express, the hot chocolate. They're in the train eating the hot chocolate, dancing,
so
singing.
I know, I'm like,
The song.
I love that. That is so cute. That's how I feel. I wanted to hear your favorite scene from A Christmas Story.
A Christmas, oh, definitely. It was funny because I have a story from when I was in elementary school. Was when the tongue is stuck his tongue to the pole. I knew someone that did that. Like I was like in 3rd grade. We were at recess, and this I don't know why she did it. This girl that I was friends with was like, "Watch this, everyone!" She did it, and we all ran away. Like, "Oh, we're not getting in trouble for this."
Oh
no, you
so
left
she
her.
was actually
She was
stuck?
Yeah, she was stuck.
Oh my goodness. See,
Yes.
I still haven't ever
rough.
tried that and I don't want to.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't suggest it.
that's a good scene from that movie.
Yes.
We all know exactly what you're talking about when you reference that.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Except for one of us. I am calling out Natalie right
What?
now publicly on
What?
air. She has never seen A Christmas Story.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Yeah. I said,
no.
what is wrong with you? You have to see that movie.
Okay.
I don't
So
know
she
how
doesn't
you've
even
never
know
seen
what
it.
we're
It
talking
plays
about.
24/7.
That's what I said. You have to like work to not see it.
They gave me the wrong button, and half of them in the production room haven't seen it either. So wrong on you.
I'm going to try to compose myself. Shots, what do you got?
He's in shock
What
right
do you
now.
got? We got to move
well,
on from
mine
that.
is somewhat similar to Natalie's, I'm not going to lie. So my list, these are my have to watch every holiday season, and I think I put Elf as #1. Yes, love it. Love Buddy, the elf's positive attitude. You're talking about your favorite scene. For me, it's probably when he's discovering New York for the first time. Eating gum that he finds on the street.
The raccoon scene.
I mean, you just need a hug. Okay, Home Alone, have to watch it. Christmas Story, have to watch it. It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie so much. It makes me cry every year. And The Muppet Christmas Carol. Remember how you said we should only list 3?
Yeah, you.
Can I do
I
it?
don't care. Yeah.
Going overboard.
They're my top 5, and I could go on and on about scenes within them, but we have to talk with Jeff, too.
No, we can skip mine and you can just
No.
act out scenes.
Yeah.
That'd be
I think that
okay.
might be fun.
All right, so let's bring mine up. I have A Christmas Story and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I can't
How
believe
could I
the movie-
forget that?
Right?
Oh, my
And also
gosh.
Home Alone. My favorite scene, A Christmas Story, Oh Fudge.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
That is, that's definitely it. I had some honorable mentions. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a Christmas story. And did you know
Isn't
that
it
the mom from Home Alone
Yes.
gets the ride from the guys?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
In Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's a crossover.
Well,
Did you know?
yeah.
It's a crossover.
Yeah. I love that actress. I can't think of her name right now, but
You have Elf listed on. Well,
Elf is also a.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
you like Elf. It's a
course
Christmas
I do.
miracle.
Well, it's with Will Ferrell playing Will Ferrell.
No,
because that's
he's
the
not.
only
Oh.
thing Will Ferrell ever plays
Why do
is
you have
himself.
to ruin
He's a
this
terrible
for us?
actor. He
Tune
plays
him
the
out.
same
It's about to
role in
attack.
every
Turn his
single
mic down.
He's about to
movie.
turn into
Yeah.
a raccoon
Turn
from
it
Elf.
down.
I'm not wrong. I'm not
like
wrong. Heather
Twister
Ray knows
too.
I'm not wrong.
No, you are
I'm telling
definitely
you,
wrong.
Not wrong.
And
See?
the
See,
character.
her bandmates gave me thumbs up.
Do not encourage him, please.
This has been Coffee Talk. Brought to you by 12 Stones Coffee. Coming up next, some people don't want to know how the sauce is made, but guess what? We certainly do.
Okay, I love Will Ferrell. It's on the record. Mac of